Pramod Madhushan it is. And Dikwala gets a fairly friendly first delivery, but really cannot latch onto it. On the pads, Rosso, he won't get to it. It will trickle away, it's 4. Don't think Dikwala got everything on it, but he still gets a boundary.
Let me tell you, he was very lucky.
Goes over the top, this time. Has it gone all the way? Finally! Niroshan Dikwala middles one, and he gets the maximum.
But here's a buyer for you. This is good for batting too. As a batter, you have to wait for deliveries like this to be able to cash in.
Oh, throw him! That is a very good delivery. Just take a look at where Dikwala ended. That's the way he plays, but he got into a very awkward situation.
Defense and play the ball close to the body. Trying to slot that boundary.
This time, has it gone all the way? I think it has. It is 6. 4 and 6 to start off. This is a good start for the GALLE Marbles. That's gone fine, that's 4. That was offline. And Alex Hales, he'll enjoy it. Ball!
You just topped him up and he goes across the line. Umazai strikes. Not a hail shot that we're used to seeing.
Commentators curse me, my big mouth. No shot. Great delivery, good seam, top of the stumps. That's the length. Would have been better off going straight with that. You can't afford to take too long.
Oh, hit it hard. Well, you said not too long. Side first heard you. That's his first boundary. Would look around. Oh, that's 6. That's 6. You can't take too long, you said. But you can hit it long.
That's brilliant batting. Again, he saw it over last over. He knows there's no spin. Gets the first boundary straight down the ground. This time he goes that leg side boundary up and under and hits it right out of the middle.
Yeah, you look around and you see what do the opposition have. You look at their bowler.
Reverse sweep. Played with some effect. Went all the way for a 6. This is good from Tim Seifert.
Oh, what a shot. The main thing about this throw is the head position. Had it really steady and he knew where the ball had to go and creamed it.
Good spot, Maha. That's gone. And that's what he was itching for. He attempted that stroke in the previous over of Fabian Allen, but this time around, from the middle of the bat.
That was fired into the leg side, was right in the arm. All Bharat had to do is get some good bat on it. And he certainly did. Bent the mind. Shot Bharat.
In the air, taken. He's been avenged by the left arm spinner. He went for a big 6 and then came back strongly with a wicket.
Against Bhanuka. And that drifted away. Take a look at that, how it's drifted away. Keeping away from the strength of Bhanu Rajapaksa, which is mid-wicket, long on. In the end, easy catch by Patum Nisank.
And he plays that. Wrap shot for 4 runs. This is good improvisation from Tim Seifert.
Yeah, they started to enjoy themselves. This goes over the top, should be 4. And a half century for Tim Seifert. His 4th half century in LPL of just 41 balls. He also, his lines and lengths tends to vary. Down the wicket, goes over the top. That's gone all the way. That's gone for 6. We were talking about the skill of Allen, but what about this? Down the wicket, take a look at this. Having his dancing shoes on, comes quickly down the track. Big one, big one. It's cleared the boundary, but by a fair distance. It had height, it also had the length. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Shahan Arachige. What is he trying to do? I mean, that's a big over, and then he gives it away with that wicket.
I think it was there for that shot. Yeah, tries to go up and over the man at 45. It's high on the bats. And he's going to go. He's going to have to go. He won't be happy with that shot.
Oh, what a shot. Will this be taken? Oh, that's a good effort, I'll tell you. But I think it's gone over the line for 6. It's a good effort by the fielder.
Yeah, he swung himself off his feet here. Wanted to go up and over, and he does. Oh, good effort in the field. Even if he catches that, I think the momentum is taking him over the boundary. It would have been 6 anyway. Luck favouring Seifert at the moment. Everything he touches turning to goal.
That's 6. That is 6. Don't bowl there to Seifert. He is very severe, and he's good square of the wicket, and he got everything.
Right into his zone. He's batting well outside the off stump now, knowing that this is coming. Just has to hit that out of the middle, and it's going to go all the way. Beautiful batting.
And he gets his 100, but this is good bowling. This is really good bowling. It could be a run out, and Janeth Lienege might be struggling. He is. This is good fielding as well, but let's not forget the moment. Tim Seifert has got 100. He's third in T20 cricket. He's first in the LPL, the first ever GALLE player to get 100 in an LPL, and this is the first edition where we've had 200s. Goes over cover. Will he find the boundary? He does. So he finishes off in style. He's got 10 in the over. The last 5 overs have cost the Jaffna Kings 66 runs for 2 wickets. And it is a good score for GALLE. 187 for 5. Going at 9.35.
Yeah, very well played. Brilliant.
Been this man who's dominated this innings.
Yeah, all class. All class. Coming in at number 3.
Well, no real containment in terms of the Lanka Jaffna bowling. So 187 for 5 is what?
4. What a shot. Straight away tells you what a good pitch you're playing on. Upish, Alex hails, he calls, he waits, and he takes it. So they get that wicket. Couple of dot balls, and you bring out the loose shot.
You stitch few dot deliveries, you bring a bit of pressure on the batter, you impel the batter into taking few chances, and that's what we saw. He just swung the bat without any footwork.
Oh, too good, too good. Kusal Mendes leans into that and he picks up another boundary. That's 6, that's 6. That's a 50 on the board. Riley Rosso, he's got an opportunity here in good batting conditions.
Realize this is a very good pitch, and came dancing out of the crease and whipped the ball over square.
Shot. And a good catch. I thought for a second it evaded my Dikshan at mid-wicket. And I think Kusal Mendes is very unlucky to pick the only fielder at mid-wicket.
Well, you're right, buddy. It was a good shot.
This is the wicket of Kusal Mendes.
It's so important for GALLE to keep taking wickets. This power play, geez, it was not much wrong with that shot at all. A metre each side. Got to create more angles.
That's a shot and a half. Oh, Riley Russell creamed it over extra cover.
Not messing around tonight, that's for sure.
Shot down the ground. And mid-on, long on field, they will get past, and Alex Sales had no interest. And that was a shot and a half by Avishka Fernand to welcome Malshi Tarupati into the hand now.
Wow. That's out of the middle. That's a maximum. That's a big hit. Again, it's the length. It's in the arm.
Much better. And deep midfielder in place and takes it. Exactly what Roshan Dikwal was waiting for. A wicket somehow, and Dwayne Pretorius produces it.
It's there to take on, but unfortunately, straight down that man's throat.
Sana Arachige. He's a safe field and takes it pretty comfortably. He knows it, how big wicket is there in the middle. You're referring to us. Oh, well played. Very well played. This is clever batting. Just take a look at that shot. He didn't hit it. He just waited for it. Janit Lianage had a bit of pace on it. It's just the wind. Goes through the offside. Might be 4. It is 4. Lianage dropping it short, giving him the wind. I think that's the mistake.
It's going to be his day. And yes, it's his day. That's his first 50. Well played, Riley Russo.
And it is 51st in his career. So that's a lot of half centuries in this man's career. Carries a lot of experience, Riley Russo, and no wonder he's been highly sought of around the world. Oh, that's 6. That settles the score. No problem there. He's got more than what is required. That was a friendly, juicy delivery.
For such delivery. Forward press, coil, and then the ball disappeared.
Ball! This time Deekshana. Straight up, Fuller gets his man back.
A beat for pace almost. Take a look at where the bat has come down. I thought this is where Mahesh Deekshana surprised Alex Rose with.
4. Powerfully hit by Russo. Ends Deekshana's spell. It's 141 for 4. Oh, he sliced that. Is that it? Is that it? Yes, it is. That's the big wicket. What an effective slower ball into the pitch, Sahu.
There's no due. The ball is actually hanging on a little bit. If there's due, the ball is very sent to skid on, but not this occasion. He knows it. Janit Lianage is safe as houses most of the time. And one more time as well. Strikes with the goal marvels. So.
In the gap, Omarzai gets a boundary. Slight width on offer, he slaps it. He gets it, he gets the boundary. He gets a massive 6. 161 for 5. PL5. Back of the hand on a length, he was waiting for it. Straight up, and just as you said, he picks it up. And it goes all the way for 6. Straight away the equation changes. It's down to 15 off 7.
Miss the Yorker. Right in the arc. Round the wicket. Right arm angling in. Playing with fire against Char. He knows it. He knows it. And the dressing room is elated. Exactly what
4. That'll be 4. All along the ground. Pressure on Arachi.
it was Omarzai.
Full toss. And it goes a long, long way. Scores are level.
The DFSK Ayoto was in trouble almost. That's how far it went. This is a risk of this decision. But against a quality player like Omarzai, you miss the length, you will go the distance. He knows it. Yes! Pump it!
And a nick. That's the game. The Jaffna Kings. They record their second win. This time, coming back strongly to beat the Galle Marvels, who have been unbeaten in the competition so far. The Galle Marvels also beat the Kings first up. An over of the 5th bowler, which certainly came back to haunt them. Starts for everyone. Kusal Mendis looked good for his 30. But Riley Russo, welcome back to form. 67 of 42. But it's
Niroshan Dikwala. I thought Deekshana was the best. He's an experienced man. Bowled his 4 overs to 29. Apart from that, Pretorius bowled well. He won an auction, went wrong, but in the end, they were at least.
The reins to stay away. The Galle Marvels put into bat Tim Seifert. What a treat. 104 of 63. He led the way. A competitive score of 187 for 5, but the Laikas Jaffna Kings making light work of it. Russo 67, Omarzai 35 of 13, making sure they get their team the